so sorry.
The new Venom trailer just hit, and oh boy, is he super into eating people. Let's break down all the Easter eggs and references that we found. The trailer begins with a voiceover from Tom Hardy, who stars as Eddie Brock.
I found something really bad.
We see what seems to be a prison. We know that Woody Harrelson is in the film and is rumored to be playing the serial killer Cletus Cassidy, aka the symbiote known as Carnage. Maybe this is where we'll find that character in Venom. Here we see a yellow symbiote in the Life Foundation lab run by Riz Ahmed's character Carl Drake. In the comics, this yellow symbiote goes on to bond with a woman and become the villain Scream, one of 5 Guardian symbiotes created by the Life Foundation. As Brock does his investigative reporter thing, he stumbles upon an unfortunate test subject of the Foundation. The trailer is cut in such a way to make it seem as though she attacks Brock, though these scenes may not be connected in the final film. Either way, clearly Brock is infected by a symbiote himself at this point. One of the symptoms of this new partnership is Brock hearing a symbiote talk to him.
Who said that?
Footnote, that's also Hardy providing the voice of Venom. This guy is another one of Drake's test subjects, and he doesn't seem too happy about being forcibly bonded with a symbiote. Drake seems to be enjoying himself, however, while we hear him talking about how he sees the combining of humanity with these creatures to be a higher life form. In the Lethal Protector comic story, which the film is based on, there were 5 new symbiotes that Venom battled: Scream, Phage, Riot, Lasher, and Agony. As Brock continues his tortured transformation, he spots Venom in his reflection before fighting some bad guys with his new symbiote powers. Well, really it seems like Venom's doing all the fighting and Brock is just kind of along for the ride. This shot of Brock/Venom is pretty creepy, but we also hear Brock telling Venom that they can't just hurt people.
We cannot just hurt people.
The battle between the two is clearly going to be about how far they can go when fighting Drake without crossing the line into full villain. The debate between the two literally takes shape as talking heads oppose each other right here. Also, is the symbiote fixing Brock's really broken leg in this quick shot? Look at the size of Venom here. This, and that gross tongue, are definitely in keeping with his comic book version where the character towers over heroes like Spider-Man. Speaking of which, we also can see here that he doesn't have his signature white spider chest symbol. Director Ruben Fleischer explained the missing logo to IGN recently, saying,
"Because our character does not originate from Spider-Man, there makes no sense to put a spider on his chest."
And actually, this falls in line with the Ultimate Spider-Man comics version of Venom that didn't have the symbol either. Michelle Williams plays Brock's ex-girlfriend, who Fleischer confirmed at San Diego Comic-Con is Anne Weying. In the comics, she's Eddie's ex-wife, and she also eventually took on the identity of She-Venom, because, you know, comics. That probably won't happen in this movie. This woman is using symbiote powers to make weapons, so perhaps this is Scream. We can also glimpse what looks to be the same person shooting some kind of symbiote projectiles here. She's probably the same test subject from earlier in the trailer. Guess she passed the test. The big moment for the trailer comes here, however, as another full symbiote is revealed. This is Riot, which was confirmed by Fleischer at Comic-Con. There's some serious symbiote-on-symbiote action going on here as Riot opens up to reveal that it's actually Riz Ahmed's Carlton Drake in the driver's seat. The director told IGN that he has powers that Venom doesn't have.
He can form weapons, but he's also bigger, stronger, more powerful.
In fact, he said that compared to Riot, Venom is kind of a runt. Fleischer also said that Venom, Riot, and all the symbiotes all come from the same place and there's a pre-existing relationship between them. And the trailer ends with this scene, which also played at Comic-Con, where Venom takes care of a criminal at his local bodega. Did he just actually eat that guy? To find out, we'll have to go see Venom when it hits in October. For more on Venom, be sure to check out our full interview with director Ruben Fleischer or watch Tom Hardy surprising fans at Comic-Con. And for all your Venom needs, like and subscribe to IGN on your platform of choice.
We